Quite a number of businesses today, they are moving away from sole proprietorship and also from partnership. But I think what is important is that the sole proprietorship and also partnership should be registered and be operating within the law. They can't be registered in the local county with the county government in the operational area, or they can also be registered under the law within the framework of getting a business name, and then the business name is registered, and then there is also a registration with the Kenya Revenue Authority so that they can be able to also be liable to their tax obligations. Today, it is important to advance this discussion by introducing the whole idea of a limited company, and it is important that you make a choice. You can make a choice to put your savings into an investment that is sole proprietorship, or you can put your savings in an investment with others in a partnership. But also, as an individual or as a partnership, you can put your savings into a limited company. It is important to register a limited company. This is what is fashionable today, for the simple reason that a company is a legal entity, and a company has got its own birth certificate or a company registration certificate, making it independent from the owners, be it a sole ownership company or a company owned by a group of people. At the end of the day, the company assumes a life of its own. It becomes a legal entity whereby it can therefore borrow, it can therefore sue, it can therefore be sued. It has also its own tax PIN so that it can also be able to pay its own taxation. The advantages are a mass that can help us not interfere with our own individual savings or our own individual investments, such that when the company has liabilities, it is the company that will be sued. If the company makes benefits, of course, in terms of profits, then the members share, or the individual enjoys the profit as an individual. So the advantages of a company overrides those of a sole proprietorship and overrides those of a partnership, because a company is limited by guarantee. A company lives on its own, it has a life of its own, it is separate from the individual. That is in principle how investments or businesses are supposed to be, but interestingly, sole proprietorship and partnership sometimes are loosely operated. So it is better to tighten your investment operation by registering a company, so that you as an individual and your company become two separate identities, which are all making efforts towards your financial independence and wealth creation, but without carrying any liabilities and other obligations. Think investing, think making your own company. And by the way, you can also make several companies. We talk about group of companies in our next video insights. Thank you very much.